Hello, we're back at it. We're gonna it's Auntie Lushie, our resident zombie queen, and I, DC, and we're gonna be getting into some trouble with our dearly beloved Monat today. By dearly beloved, I mean we hate it. So um we have an opportunity call that who found? Oh, you're on this side. The incredible Detective Lushie found and
It's an onboarding call,
an onboarding call. Sorry.
which is, I think, more important because we don't get those that often.
Yep, and guess who downloaded
Who's
the entire channel
muted?
after you found it? You're muted? What?
Someone's muted. Not me.
What?
That's what Charlene says.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Oh, it was Charlene.
Oh, okay. That's okay. I want to know earlier rather than later. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Auntie Lushie found the call, and if hello to Instagram, if you want to hang out with us over on the YouTubes, you're more than welcome to. Hello to X. I hope it's not too much of a dumpster fire over there, and Facebook. I can see Facebook and YouTube comments, and I can see kind of Instagram comments off to the side. But if you want to be where the action's at, it's over on YouTube. So I'm going today. Yesterday was a cluster, and today, after we do the stream, I'm going to get all my mail, and then we're gonna have a members only bomb party. Pretty princess game night. So, Jessica, you want to introduce yourself to your adoring fans? Listen, before you introduce yourself, here's what happens. Jessica streams, well, we were like, I'm a chaotic person. And so like I get ideas and then I forget to follow up on them. So we've streamed before. And then we waited a long time to stream. But we used to work together.
I mean, I even bought a new computer to stream with you, and you waited 11 months.
Oh shit.
You stream with. So I'm just kidding. My hobbies include throwing DC under the bus.
I love it.
And gaslighting her.
Yes. And so recently we've been streaming more together because I've tried to get my some of my stuff together. And now the live chat's like, where's Jessica? How come Jessica's not here? When is Jessica gonna stream with you next? And I love that. And so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give the audience what they want. Jessica, are you available? And she's like, of course I'm available. Here's my contract, which there's no contract, that's a joke. But I'm gonna let Jessica introduce Jessica to all of y'all again because she's worth knowing about. Absolutely. She is the talent on the stream and she's also on Instagram. So I'm going to link that while she is talking.
Yeah, so I'm Jessica, and Lushie was my hun self. So I'm like, why not take it and run with it? Oh shit, my light's not on. I am not a professional. It's not even fucking plugged in. I'm not a professional, and don't know why you guys enjoy my shit showness, but you do. Yeah, so my hobbies include throwing DC under the bus. Oh, and gaslighting her into thinking I know nothing about technology. I have a degree in human development, but journalism was my life in high school, so I ran my own newspaper for 2 years. I worked at the city newspaper one summer. I worked at the city TV station in high school. But somehow got a psychology degree. Makes no sense. And then, yeah, I like to bake and cook and stream. I don't know. Oh, and I have cerebral palsy and ADHD, so lucky me.
Well, you wouldn't be you without all of the goodness. So I am so glad that you're here. Live chat is stoked that you're here. And here's why does this keep opening? Okay, sorry about that. I'm just having technical difficulties literally on my end. So here's the cool part. If you don't care one little iota about Monat, that's fine. But we've covered Veronica Bay so many times on this channel. We're going to be looking at the onboarding call from her sister. That's correct, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was her sister, and Charlene's like, holy crap, this is her sister.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So like if you know about Veronica, formerly Bay, now Schreier, because she got married, then this might be interesting because it's her sister. Her sister is still in, obviously Monat did not abandon ship. And we're going to be looking at, and I don't know why she has it public on her YouTube. I have no idea.
The things I kind of skimmed it to see if it was worth reacting to, and the things she showed on FTC. Oh yeah, yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Also, Jen just gifted a DC membership. Joe was Veronica's upline. That's awesome to know, Charlene. Cena was gifted a membership. Let me play the membership song and then we'll kind of get right into it. We're meandering our way to getting to the point. Hold on.
Horatio Gold.
Let me get our squirrel.
Headmaster. So very pleased to meet you. So very, very pleased.
Hello, sir. Heard you wanted to see me.
I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to Illyria. Welcome, 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 welcome to Illyria. I just wanted to have you in to say welcome.
So we will definitely recognize all the gifted memberships at the end of the stream, probably, so we can mostly stay on track because you know how I am. But we are we're gonna have some fun. Oh my god, never mind. Hannah just gifted 5 DC memberships. We're off track. Oh my god, thank you so much. Just Call Me Joe was gifted one. Tori Swinger got one. Medi was gifted one. Andy's Web got one. And Peppy Painters got one.
Let's go.
Let's go. We'll just do a moving on up because we just played Welcome to Illyria.
Well, we're moving on up to the side.
Windshield wiper. My only dance move I have. Oh my god. If you got a gifted membership, definitely use your custom emotes in the chat to give a big thank you to Hannah and Jen. So, okay. Let me load up the video.
Run the disclaimer.
Oh gosh darn it. Thanks so much. I'm so excited Jessica's here. I'm just like, we're just gonna do whatever we want. No procedure. What's a procedure? Oh my god, you have Dutch Brothers. Oh,
Yes.
Nelly. I was gonna get one, and then I woke up at 11:45. So I'm chaotically myself. Here we go. All right. What in the world is going on with my mouse? Hold on one second. Let me just fix this real quick. Here we go. All right. If you don't know the lore, and this is obviously not Veronica Bay, it's her older sister. Here's what happened. Veronica left Monat in kind of a loud way, and her sister was her upline. Thanks for all the details, Charlene. Veronica goes to iGenius, and then she leaves iGenius and goes and tries to become a real estate agent. And I think she does become a real estate agent. I think she joins a MLM realty called
Is it XP?
XP Reality or something like that.
Yeah.
It's the same one that
Jessica Hagen.
Yes,
Is that
literally my brain's stopping. So Jessica's like literally.
This is just how we work.
It's way better for live chat. Jessica Higdon is a part of. If you don't know who Ray is, be thankful. He's a self-proclaimed prophet. Anyways, so she leaves realty and gets wooed by doTERRA. And she was either, I think, going to join Amare or doTERRA. She joins doTERRA and has kind of veered into a more, I'm not going to say religious cult mentality, but it's like, it's very strange how she's pivoted and she has really strong, wild ideas about behavior and female behavior in a heteronormative relationship with their spouse. It's odd. It's different. And so she joins doTERRA and her sister still is in Monat. And which is kind of like, it's something people talk about. So if it's the squirrel trail, if that's not interesting, then this is probably the wrong channel for you. So here we go. That's basically it.
I just logged into YouTube and it was Monat onboarding call. I'm like, oh, I think I need this.
Yes, you do. I love it so much. And the thing is, if y'all interact with stuff like that on your YouTube, you will get more recommendations. You can send them to people like Jessica or anybody in the anti-MLM sphere of bad behavior. So, and Veronica was a news reporter before she joined Monat, just another squirrel trail. Love it. How hasn't her sister put her on blast amazes me. Good question, Aya. Very good question. I don't know why she hasn't, but don't prejudge DC. By all accounts, this is not the channel for me, and yet here I am. Is it the kazoos, Brandy Lee? Is it the kazoos? Come on. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna put the video in a Google tab so we can speed it up.
Okay.
Yeah. Should I have done this before the stream? Maybe.
Someone asked my Dutch order. It's a capped out cold brew with 2 extra shots. Sometimes I get 4 extra shots.
Oh my god, I love it.
I got 4 extra shots back home because I don't sleep when I'm back home because I stay up all night with my friends talking, and then my husband wants to get up and do stuff, so like I don't sleep. So I'm like, yeah, cold brew, quad.
We like to live on the edge, Hannah. That's why.
The manager came out and was like, I had to meet whoever ordered this drink.
Oh yes, hatred of kazoos, Rice Krispie squares, not really into gaming or crafting. I'm still glad you're here, Brandy Lee. You are a good time. You are one of the VIPs of the chat for sure. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Share. Make sure I share the sound because you know what happened last time. Share.
I mean, there were so many signs.
Okay, here we go. We're going to add to stage and we're going to be down here. I think that's okay. All right. I want to see your facial expressions, so I need to make it bigger. Let me.
So, Dutch Bros is a organ company that just went public a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago, probably like 5 because what's time? So up till recently, it was a like West Coast thing, but they're expanding and they hit Texas really freaking hard, I've heard.
Yeah, no, they hit it really hard. Unfortunately, the one in Austin is absolute trash. The one by my house where I live is incredible. The
You
one
only have one? I have
you have two.
within 2 miles, 3.
Holy crap. So it's like It's kind of like Starbucks, like the amount of
Oh
that you
yeah,
have.
but it's weird because we're in Washington, home of Starbucks. So like
Mm.
there's just coffee everywhere. Plus, Black Rock is a Vancouver company. So we
Oh.
have Black Rock, we have Dutch Bros, we have Starbucks, we have Human Being, plus all the bikini ones that like random. Yeah, there's the bikini. It's a
What?
thing. Yeah, there's coffee stands where they serve coffee in bikinis.
Oh my god. That's wild. Dutch Brothers Banana Bread Chai is my new fave. I've never tried it. I should try it.
Yeah, they
Alone.
brew Black Rock coffee. Their main roaster's about 2-3 miles from my place.
Coconuts asked, Lushie, are you a fellow Washingtonian?
I've been here 16 years, so yeah, I would say I am. I didn't grow up here. I moved here when I was 19, so basically.
Cool. Love it. I actually went there one time because I thought bikini coffee was just a name. I didn't realize the concept. It's kind of like it's a little more than Hooters, but just coffee. Is that kind of what it is? Like
Yeah,
because you wear a tight
it,
outfits.
it was. It's been a thing for a while because on like I want to say season 5 of Big Brother, there was a bikini barista from Salem on Big Brother. And that was one of the early seasons. I don't,
Mm,
yeah.
interesting. We just got a Whataburger about a year ago, thanks to Patrick Mahomes, Chiefs quarterback. Wild. That's wild. My dad likes Whataburger. Have you seen
We
some
don't
wearing
have that.
pasties? Well, and, okay, creative. All right. Do they also have men in tidy whites? I don't know. Is it just
I've
just girls? I mean, just bikini wearing people there, or what?
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
What? I love that.
Uh,
I'm an ex-Roseburger.
oh, my maid of honor lives in Roseburg. Oh my gosh, Roseburg.
I'm kind of bummed you're already married because I would have wanted to be one of your bridesmaids,
I
okay?
didn't
Like,
have friends. I had to beg someone to be my maid of honor. She
what?
literally showed up, signed the paper, ate, and left.
Are you serious?
Mm,
Dang, that sucks. Well, I
Yeah,
say it sucks because like I'm a good wing person. I'm a good supporting like character. I would have been so helpful. That's all I'm gonna say.
she didn't come to my bridal shower.
What?
Yeah,
I am
she
trying to slide in. I'm overtly trying to slide in. I got a sledgehammer. I'm like, okay, we're friends now. Like, let's go.
didn't have a bachelorette party.
Wait, what you did? Did I?
No, I didn't.
Why not? Mine was I
Because I
cried
didn't
in a
have
bad
a
way.
what?
I cried at mine in a bad way. Sorry, go ahead. My brain.
I didn't have a wedding party, so
Oh, so okay. Are
it
you
was
gonna
just the maid of honor that showed up, signed the paper, and ate. And she didn't even stay for the bouquet throwing.
are you freak I'm so
And my wedding was only an hour and a half long.
what?
Like, we had a very short reception.
Holy moly.
And I'm like, "Can't you just stay?" She's like, "No, I have homework."
Oh, you're so like good sometimes. Like, I mean, I get that. That's probably would have been me. I'm probably never getting married. So when DC comes to visit, we should do the ideal bachelorette party.
Oh,
I'm in. I'm in. I'm in.
we go to Astoria.
Okay.
We rent. It depends on how many people come. If it's a small group, we can rent cute boutique hotel rooms downtown. There's 2 boutique old hotels that are really cute, and you can just walk everywhere. I have a wheelchair we can switch off.
Perfect.
And we can just there's so many good like breweries down there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we can go to the Goonie house. They film Short Circuit there. Goonies. Like you know the opening of Goonies.
Yeah.
That's a museum. Yeah.
What?
So like it's the old jail and it's a museum, a film museum now, and it has like the sign from the movie like Sucker, I'm Not Really Dead. Like that's in the cell. You can go in the cell that he was dead in.
Hell yeah, you can. We'll just have people crash our parties. You're boring and didn't have a bachelorette party. You know, thinking back on it now, I probably shouldn't have had one because like I don't think I was a brat, but I was like disappointed because it was just like it was. I probably should have eloped. You know what I'm saying? I probably should have just not done it.
Same. Should have eloped, but
Yeah.
we had a small. There was like 40 people at our wedding.
Yeah, ours wasn't too much bigger. We had like 60 people there, so it wasn't super big.
I didn't even invite all my siblings.
Yeah, you're next level, Jessica. I am like in awe of your like decision making fortitude.
No, my brother lives here. We don't talk. He threw a fit about wanting to come to my graduation the year before. So I'm like, sure, it's a public event. He didn't even come. His wife did.
Oh, that's nice
So
of
I'm
her.
like, no, you're not coming to my wedding.
Yeah,
Like, you
fuck that
had
shit.
your you could have came to my and then his wife didn't even come to my grad party. She just wanted a babysitter.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they sent the kid.
Oh my god.
So I'm like, no, you guys can't come to my wedding. Sorry.
Good for you. I love a boundary. I do love a boundary. We eloped in May and I highly recommend. We didn't even tell our parents. I should have done something like that. My siblings and my parents probably would have been devastated, but like I think it would have just been like small.
So the main reason I got married is my entire life, my dad was like, I only wear a tuxedo to play softball. Blah, blah, blah. I'm never gonna wear a tuxedo.
You called his bluff.
Bitch wore a tuxedo to my wedding.
Hell yeah.
I literally did it just to be like, how much control do I have over this man?
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah, the best thing I could say, not that we're giving advice out, not that I should be giving advice to anybody, but if you want to do something small, don't succumb to peer pressure and make it bigger. Like if you want to elope. You're gonna have way more fun if you're comfortable at your if you want to get married, you know. Jack and I aren't legally married, just common law, but maybe this year we might get married. Karina, you better invite me. Please invite me. Can you imagine Leo being the ring bearer. Oh my god, he'd be the cutest. Please invite me. I'm inviting myself. Jessica,
Yes.
you should come too. Let's crash the wedding.
There's non-stops between here and there all the time.
Let's go. Karina, if you want to do it in my parents' backyard, you're more than welcome to. And then we can do party time in their living room and stuff and have. Let me know. Let me know. My partner isn't allowed to elope again. He did it at 18 with his ex-wife. His mom forbids it. I mean, I get that. I get that. If I win the lottery, I'm crashing the party, Karina. Oh my god. I love that we're planning Karina's wedding on a Monat stream.
It's very Monet of us.
Yes, it is very Monat, and it's very squirrely. I didn't even finish my breakfast yet. You can't have anything. He's like crying next to me because he wants to eat my food. All right, here we go. Here we go. Do we need any content warnings for this, or just like
I
overarching?
don't know.
All right, be prepared. Anything could happen. All right.
Okay, hello and welcome.
Do this.
If you are
She uploaded it in this ratio. Oh my god, this is not. Why does this happen? Oh my god. That's okay. There's gonna be a border on it. I'm sorry.
watching this recording, it's because you have officially joined our team. You have launched your online business, and this is going to be the first training that you're watching. Okay.
Oh, we have to do.
My name is Jo
PowerPoint.
Siegel. I am 31 years old. I'm a mom of 2 boys. I have been with Monat for 5.5 years now.
Guess what? This is fresh. Jessica found, and this went live 2 days ago or 3 days
No,
ago.
yesterday.
Well, it's fresh. It's
I-
like new.
It showed up like an hour after she uploaded it.
Yes, love it.
Which are like, yes, click on this algorithm, do more of this.
Yup, let's go.
And I was not always the Monat girl. I used to be super skeptical.
Please press present.
It took me some time to get into the business, but I realized I had a serious need for change. I jumped on board, I went all in, and my life has completely transformed. So if you're watching,
Transform for the better or for the worse? I'm guessing she means for the better.
I
What?
think you can speed her up.
Oh, for sure I will. Playback speed 1.25.
Sure.
this today, just know that in 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, you could be sharing your story, saying how much your life has changed with this business opportunity. Now, my motto for this call, for this business, is the following, and write this down.
It's right in the corner. For the love of God, can you just press present? It's right behind you.
Do we have a press present emote?
We used to. I think I covered it up with a squirrel. Hold
Oh.
on. Let me see. Let's see. I think I covered it up because I had all these little squirrels I wanted to use.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I'm disappointed. I'm
But
disappointed
write
in myself.
this down.
We have to write this down. We do. We have
Yeah.
a little squirrel taking a note. So there we go. Oh, jeez.
Ignorance on fire is stronger than knowledge on ice. Okay? Ignorance on fire.
What? Okay.
Wild. But you still have knowledge if you're not like doing anything with it. Like you don't. I mean, come on. I love ignorance on fire because then they're gonna say, "Oh, I didn't know about all these FTC rules. I was just passionate about growing my business." Well, I mean, the rules are kind of important. I'm just ignorance on fire is better than knowledge on ice. I mean, I take the ice and the knowledge. I get overheated frequently, so
But you're supposed to write that down.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. Write that down, chat. Oh, ignorance of the law is not an excuse. Ding, ding, ding. Yes, Chelsea. God.
Is stronger than knowledge on ice. What does that mean? you're not going to know a lot or anything at all about this business. Let me stop sharing so you guys can see my face while I talk. You're not gonna know.
You weren't sharing the present mode. You were sharing your screen when we could see all your tabs. Can I ask you? Can I ask? Can I don't want to ask any questions. I'm just frustrated. Oh, God. This is the first look that they're going to have of Monat on her team, except the whole internet has it now because it was public. Even if it's unlisted, it's still public. It says that on YouTube when you upload it. So this was not unlisted. This was roaming around free range. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is this happening? She could have recorded this and then she obviously uploaded it to YouTube. She could have edited out and she could have resized it. 1920 by 1080, for the love of God.
But they have to show how imperfect they are as a recruiting technique.
Oh, that's true. I hate it though. And that's not, I obviously have technical difficulties every day of my life, sometimes multiple times a day. So I get it. I'm just saying, if you didn't want to live stream, you could edit it out. Ava edits all my shit out for me. Like when I have mess ups, like you could do that. You're at the top of your shmeem, right at the top, and you're not going to do that? Come on. I should rename the stream Monat, A Song of Fire and Ice. I love that idea. A free range organic grass fed MLM pitch. Yep. Jeez. Okay. Man. I'm bummed. Play.
Know a lot about this business when you're getting started.
Yikes.
You're gonna have a lot of questions. This is a new industry for most of you. Ignorance on fire. There's a will, if you want to succeed, you run with it and you're gonna get more results than knowledge on ice. Someone that knows it all.
Yes, someone who knows it all is going to stay within the rules so they don't get sued to infinity and beyond. We've seen people get sued. We saw people in doTERRA get sued $15,000 each for making health claims about their products. So like, yeah. And we saw that other Monat person get terminated by Monat, and then Monat had to pay a fine to the state of Florida for making vid claims about a supplement keeping them healthy. So come on. Yeah, if you're ignorant and you don't know the rules and you're just passionate in doing it, you're just going to blow by all the income claims, which we're going to see later in the stream too. She's setting an example for her entire team.
Yeah.
Just got here. Joanna is literally the worst. Her sister Veronica is a close second. Yep, we were doing the squirrel trail of that earlier. It is wild. Wild. Okay. Let me press play and let my dog out because he's crying.
But that doesn't take action. Okay. So with that said, this call is going to have the basic information that you will need to launch your business. There's still so much more that you can learn, and that's going to come with time. But I'm going to give you the basics so that you can start running your business, some steps to follow after this call. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be sharing my screen a lot because I have some points I want to guide myself with, and I'm going to share also my screen so you guys can see my website, which you have your own as well. So, okay.
I can't wait for that.
Can you see my screen? Okay. We're going to start with the terms to know. Okay. Oh, sorry. Let me mute. This is a new business for you. You probably are like, what is all of this? These are.
Oh my
She
God.
doesn't even have people fucking muted. What the?
Listen, you know how many times you just have a clean recording if you paid for that higher version of Zoom where you can mute people on entry? Like these people who are top tier, the highest rank you can be, or one of the highest ranks you can be in Monat or whatever, and they won't pay the yearly fee to Zoom. It's wild to me, especially when you can like add it to a business expense.
Like, why don't a bunch of leaders get together and be like, let's purchase this and split the cost? Because I think you can do that.
That would just make too much sense, Jessica. Like, why would life be interesting if they could just mute people when they like sign into the call? Come on, Dean.
Oh my God. Last year she was fighting for her life in Blanca's DMs and she lost. Blanca handed her ass to her. It was some of the funniest shit I've ever seen. Oh my god. Doesn't ignorance on fire just mean you're gonna end up wasting a lot of time because you don't have the knowledge? Could be.
And money.
Yep. Yep. So we're going to learn about appropriate tax-deductible expenses and profit and loss statements? No, probably not. Probably not.
Some basic terms that you need to know that you're going to be hearing me, your upline, you're going to be hearing us talking about it. In order to navigate your back office, you need to know what these terms are. So the first one is your back office. You're going to hear us say that a lot, and that's your website. Okay, and if you were like, oh, I have a website, you don't know, I'm going to show you your website. But your back office is your website where you will run your business from, where you will enroll your clients, you will enroll your customers, you will check your progress, all of that. Okay, your website is whatever username you put when you purchase your product pack. So for example, you guys can see up here, my website it's usually your first and last name if that's what you put. Mine is joannasiegel.mymonat.com. Can you girls see that, my website? Jen? Yeah, okay. So that's your website. Now, this is a landing page for your clients, and this is also—
You could have been in present mode and you could have taken a screenshot, and then we could have seen when you could have zoomed in so people could have you literally could have done a duplicate. You could have taken a screenshot, put it in Canva, taken another screenshot of your address, made it bigger, had a little arrow call out so people could see it, and then we wouldn't have had to go back and forth with all your tabs. God, I'm so upset because Canva's freaking free. Canva is free. Canva is free. PowerPoint not free, but Google Slides is free. Either one.
She's using Canva.
Right. I'm just saying for people who are saying oh, I don't have the money for, all these programs that you're talking about, all this stuff, she could have done this in Canva. Or
Yeah.
if you could have, there's lots of options out there to make. I'm mad because people give up so much of their money for these companies, and the leaders don't even pretend to give a flippity flop about making it nice for them to look at, to make it seem like they tried, to say kind of like a thank you that people are giving her money and here's an incredible presentation. That's why I'm God.
Well, it's disrespectful to take people's money and give them shit in return.
It is 100%. And good design is about accessibility too. 100%.
Yeah.
If you can barely read, I mean, you can read her little address, her web address, but she could have made it bigger for people as well so that they could have seen it. And her text is not bad, but it's just distracting as hell.
where you run your business from. So this up here is for your clients. And if you want to log in, you're going to click here. You're going to press log in.
We can't freaking see because you're in your Zoom thing, but no one can see where you're clicking. Oh. She could have been in StreamYard doing this, in a private StreamYard or whatever, with an unlisted link to her new members, and she could have put her video beside so people could have seen where she was clicking.
This is a username and password that you made up when you signed up.
Are you serious typing this in front of us?
It gets worse.
And you are officially in the back end of your website. Okay. So that was the first word.
All the numbers are right there.
Okay.
Just wait. Let it play. It will show more.
Okay. I'm just looking to see if there was anything. Representative ID. She's a market mentor. So career rank senior executive director. So she's fallen. Whoa. She was an SED and she fell to market mentor? What?
Oh, this was such a gift, YouTube.
Thank you, YouTube. We love it. We love to see it. I was in a meeting with a potential vendor and they were Googling whether or not their product could do something. This cannot be happening. Oh, and there's a month-end countdown. Wow. You know what's the most freeing thing about leaving a multi-level marketing company? Not doing month-end shit, not stressing out, and like not stressing out like that you're thinking about the month end every single day, and then looking at everybody that you pass as a potential like person to talk to about your product, and then getting stressed out by the last 48 hours and like being miserable every month out of the year. It's the best. It's the best leaving an MLM. It's the best.
Yes.
Oh my god. Ugh. Press play. Yikes.
Of your website. Okay. So that was the first word, back office. The next word, and this is super important, smart start. This is your time to shine. As a new market partner with Monat, you are
White minimalist business chart presentations. Interesting.
part of something called smart start. Okay. Smart start is the period of the remainder of the month in which you joined plus the next 2 full calendar months. Okay. The remainder of the month in which you joined plus 2 full calendar months. So today is January 6th. You joined today. You have the remainder of January plus all of February plus all of March. If you joined January 25th, you have the remainder of January plus all of February plus all of March. So everyone will for sure have 60 days, and then the remaining changes depending on when you join. Why is Smart Start so important? Because that is a time period where you will be eligible for extra bonuses. Okay, once your Smart Start period ends, some bonuses will end with that as
She might just be that rank because it's so early in the month, but it is, and that's true. But I think she fell because normally, if you have enough volume coming in as an SED, I don't think you're gonna hit. I think you're gonna be past market mentor pretty quickly in the month. But that's a good question. But that was at least her paid rank, from what I understand, last month. Why is the managing market partner MMP line so much smaller and off center? I don't know.
Don't ask good questions.
Yeah.
well. And we're going to cover everything about bonuses. So just know that right now you're on Smart Start and you need to take full advantage and you need to run with it. The next term is a market partner. And the short of that is MP, which is you. It's me. It's anyone that does this business to make money. If you're trying to make money with this business, you are a market partner. Okay, outside, please. Sorry. Then you have VIP, and it's a VIP customer. And that is your goal. Your goal is to get as many VIP customers as possible.
This should have been like each single one should have gone to a new slide with like a definition on it that was colorful, and then come back to this, because this is like, maybe because I love pictures, I can't help it. I do. I get distracted so easily. Jessica knows. Y'all have seen me stream with Jessica before. Jessica keeps me on track, but I'm just like, oh, this and this and this. Like, this is my worst nightmare, even though it's mostly legible.
You like hate that about you? I love that about you. I love giving you a graphic and being like, fix it. And
I
you're
love
like,
that. I do
you're
love
like,
that.
I'm so sorry. I'm changing everything. I'm like, do it.
It's okay. We work well together. We do work well together. Oh my god.
Well, these are your special customers that you get to spoil, that get extra.
I kind of want to redo this PowerPoint presentation for our next stream. I feel like we should do that.
That would
could
be
be
so
fun.
much fun.
Let's do that.
Discounts. I'll cover a little bit more on VIP customer now. And then we have a retail customer. Okay. So the difference between a VIP customer and a retail customer, you want VIPs. Okay. A VIP customer here in the US will pay a one-time fee of $19.99 for their VIP membership. This is one time in their whole entire life. And as a VIP customer, they automatically get 15% off all the products.
Here.
Then they're also.
Let me give you the introduction to Monat. Oops. Monat is a quote unquote clean hair care line where they prey on the idea that it's a consumable product. Everybody has to wash their hair, and their products can help you with your hair and hair growth and breakage and stuff. They've got products that glue your ends back together. They've got this Rejuvenate oil that has 101 uses that I really don't know if it does anything for you. And there have been some controversies about your hair falling out when you use the product. And no, not everyone's hair falls out when they use it, but there's been lots of issues with it. Stuart McMillan just kind of stepped aside as the president of the company, and he's lawsuits as well. Yes. He's been a whole moment. The Urdanettas are the ones who own Monat. That's the guy on the cover image of this stream. You will find people on TikTok and Instagram who are saying that they are hair experts or they also have trichologist certification, and they end up being in Monat. So it's twisty. And if you are going to a salon that is using Monat, I wouldn't use Monat personally, but it's twisty here. It's a squirrel trail of all squirrel trails, honestly.
And they like to say that they won all the lawsuits. They've settled.
Yeah, it's settling. According to Emily D. Baker, settling is not winning. Okay,
No,
it's not winning.
no.
Oh my god! And call them out on that, because if someone's lying to you when they're answering your questions, that's information control. So, yep, settling does not equal winning. Yes.
And also, Monat, in my opinion, has very, very culty Monet reunions. They call them Monations. They call it a family reunion. And there's a fuckery like baptisms that happen at their Monations.
Imagine thinking that you're going to like a business corporate event. You end up getting sucked into something that you weren't ready. Like, you didn't even know was going to happen. You didn't know there was an undercurrent of like hyper religious people in there, which is being religious is not the issue. Hiding it, surprising people, and then forcing people to join in is the issue. And then all of a sudden you're at this event where 10, 20, 30, 40 people are getting baptized. What? In a pool. Yes. They get baptized in the pool someone's kid peed in. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Oh, Mo neighborhood. Oh God. Yeah, that's one of their things, but I don't think she spelled it. Did she spell it right? Plus settlement gets them less bad publicity. Yep. Let me let the other dog out. Sorry. I'm letting you out, girl. Hold on.
Part of our Purchase Plus program, which is the more they purchase, the more discounts they get. So they can get up to an additional 25% off, depending on how big their order is. Our VIP customers will get free shipping on their flagship orders. Okay, we have something called a flagship order, and it's really a pre-scheduled order. Okay, it is, let me mute. It is a pre-scheduled order that you set up through your back office. Your customers will also have their own little website. And whenever they set up a flagship order, they will be qualifying for a free product. Okay, we call these products only for you, OFY, because only our VIPs can get these products with scheduled flagship orders, or if you yourself as a market partner, schedule a flagship order. So VIP customers, they pay a one-time fee, but they have benefits. They have 50.
Okay, but you want a scroll trail. I'm sorry. It's me. So Mandy Sue Styles used to be, or I think her highest rank has been senior executive director. I don't think she's paid at that as that rank. She had a salon. She just recently changed it to be this like hair scalp specialist thing. But Mandy Sue twisted Guy Tang's like what he said one time and made it seem like Guy Tang was promoting or supported Monat, and Guy Tang like lost it on a live stream that he was doing to his followers. He was super upset because of Mandy Sue, like what Mandy Sue did.
Mandy Sue also tipped her food delivery driver in Monat samples.
Are you serious?
Doing like this was a few years ago. She had her team over and they ordered like DoorDash and they tipped her in like information about Monat. It might not have even been samples. They were just like,
God.
you could do better, join our team, quit DoorDash.
Wow. Oh my God. Yeah, Guy Tang didn't name her, but everybody knew who he was talking about because you saw what Mandy Sue did and that she included Guy Tang. And then she was making all these statements that Guy Tang supported Monat on her Facebook posts and stuff like that. And then he did his own thing. So yeah. Yep. And remember when she let her kid eat conditioner because it was organic? Yep.
No, but
She was like, oh, let me get my phone out as my kid is putting the conditioner in his mouth. Not just the top of the bottle, but he had gotten into it. And then she's like, oh, look, great time for me to get my phone out. You know what, like, my brother and sister-in-law do when their kids accidentally get into stuff? They don't post it to social. They remove and rinse down the kid if they need to, if they got into something they shouldn't have. Like, give me a break. Hello, Aaron. Greetings and salutations. Oh my gosh. Off topic, but I just realized I'm currently being paid to watch this live in it because work won't close despite tornado, wind, and flood advisories. Well, it's small silver lining. Oh my god. Jeez Louise. Okay, here we go. Press play, DC.
% off the bat, an additional 25 up to 25% off depending on how much they spend. Free shipping only for you. Access to flash sales. They get a birthday coupon. They have VIP points. We have a VIP point program, which basically they collect points with their orders, which then translate into money off their following order. So it's definitely lots of perks versus your regular retail customer, which will pay full price for their product. They won't get the free shipping. They don't have the VIP points. They don't have the credit, nothing. Okay. People may say, oh, I want to do a retail because I don't want to be like, married into this. They're not married into this. Our VIP customers, if they never want to order again, they don't have to. We recommend they do because it's convenient and you want to, have a flagship order available, but they don't have to. So really there's nothing to lose by becoming a VIP and so much to lose money-wise by becoming a retail customer. But nonetheless,
tell us how hard it is to cancel being a VIP. Listen, let me give you a tip. I know everyone doesn't like Dave Ramsey. I get it. If you want to cancel your stuff in multi-level marketing super easy, just tell them that you are on Dave Ramsey's Total Money Makeover and they will cancel you right away.
That's culty.
I know, but like if you don't want to do the dancing of all this stuff, do that. I'm telling you.
Wow.
They know that like the followers are super like intense and they will cancel it for you. They will cancel it for you.
Well, they support that shit.
Well, yeah, they do. And I know like getting out of debt is awesome if you can do it. That's totally cool. But like if you want to use something, if you want to use a tool that is free, it's free 99, do that. Oh. You should change it to Aaron, a military veteran battling the deceptive tactics of MLM's Queen of the Shoulder Smolder. I'm doing it right now. Randy Lee, I'm doing it right now. Please hold.
Yes, we have that as an option. So you girls just need to know the difference and just know that your two focuses are getting market partners and getting VIP customers. Okay. The next term that we want to get into is a block. Okay. So we call a block when you get 4 VIP customers and 1 business partner. When you do that little combination, you have officially completed a block. And this block will give you an $150 bonus. Okay. It's very important for you girls to know that this block bonus of $150 is only available while you are in your Smart Start period. Okay. When you leave Smart Start, the block bonus is no longer available. You will have 2 other bonuses that I actually didn't write here, but I'll quickly cover them. It's the VIP acquisition bonus, which is $60 when you get 4 VIP customers. And you get that whether you're in Smart Start or out of Smart Start. And then you also have the block matching bonus. So if you're an upline like me and I have my new girl coming in, when my new girl creates a block in her Smart Start period, she gets one.
Tell us, Lushie, what's up?
So just recruit. Like,
yeah, get VIP customers and recruit. And it's like, where's the money to be made? Don't sell stuff. Get other people signed up, and then those people get people to sign up, and it creates a triangle shape of sorts, a schmearmid schmeem of sorts, you know? God.
50 and I get a $75
Brandy Lee, you're getting promoted to VP of content creator Nightbot names. So I hope you're okay with the salary of I don't know how much I can pay you.
matching bonus for helping my market partner. Okay, I know it's probably a lot. You guys are getting lost. Take notes, pause the video. But just follow along. Just know that a blog is 4 VIPs, 1 market partner. You get $150 when you complete a blog, and you can do as many blogs as you want during your Smart Start period. Your Smart Start period is cumulative. So what does that mean? If you get 2 VIPs in January.
Do you know how people learn? Because people can learn kinesthetically, people can learn visual. Oh, my headphones. I have to go upstairs. People can learn God dang it. Her doing all the talking is like wild. Jessica, I'm gonna press play, or I'm gonna leave you. I have to go get some headphones. My headphones just.
Okay.
I
Can
saw.
I control it or no? Oh, you can't hear me.
I don't know what you're saying, so I'm just gonna go. Don't burn my channel down, but if you do, okay.
So, we're here talking about Monat. Yay! Yeah, like, she makes it seem so easy. Like, just do this. Oh, fuck. Not me spilling my coffee. I mean, I probably could. Don't challenge me. I like a good time though. But yeah, Monday's so easy. Just recruit, but get that one customer because they think, well, that's the whole reason they do it this way is that way they can be like, oh, we have customers too. So, like, technically, it's not all about recruiting because you have that 1 to 4 customer to market partner ratio, but still, it's a pyramid scheme, in my opinion. Don't sue me, money. Not like you have the money to. See, I'm burning this shit down. Yeah, exactly. It's a loophole, in my opinion. What else?
Gosh darn it.
Are we back? I don't think so. Yes!
You can jump on anytime, Brandy. Oh my god.
Hey, I was being educational and talking about how the reason they do the 4 to 1 is it's a loophole.
Wow. I love that. Dang, I'm gonna have to go re-listen to this after after the stream.
I was being educational.
We totally didn't cause destruction. Now, why don't I believe that?
I think I did call them a pyramid scheme. I'm like, oh shit. They can sue me for that.
Oh my gosh. All right, cool. The loopholes exist because of all the MLM lobbying.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm sure.
Yeah.
DC, don't burn my channel down. Jessica holding lighter. Sure. Yeah.
Fuck that! Fuck that! I don't have a lighter. I got a fucking torch.
Oh my gosh. I
Like,
freaking love that.
because, like, this. Because, well, My brother and Wes would come with their torches to smoke their dabs. And my husband's like, that looks like not the dabs. He's not into that. He's like, that fire device looks like fun.
Oh my
So
god.
he bought one.
Oh wow. Wow. Okay, I love it. Oh my god. All right, here we go. DC is not responsible for the opinions of her guests. I mean, number 1, Cal. Number 2, Jessica. I'm just kidding. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
And then in February, you get 2 VIPs and 1 market partner that can accumulate together to make a blog. It's not like you have to make a blog on each month. Okay. Then we have what we call a My Neighborhood. Your My Neighborhood is when you complete 3 blocks. Okay. So when you have 3 blocks, you officially build a My Neighborhood. And on
So when we redo this PowerPoint, we're going to show what a block looks like. And then we're going to come back to this slide and then we're going to say My Neighborhood. And then we're going to show the block and then it's going to transition to the My Neighborhood. So people have a clear visual of what it is because we're just listening to shit right now. Joe, come on.
Come on.
Come on, dude. Like, come on.
Are you new?
Yeah. Apparently. Quick feign a power outage. Oh my god, Beetle. Husband is currently on a Zoom call with an MLM insurance company and gave them our address. My poor sweet polite man. Can you send me the MLM insurance company and we can do a stream on it? I would love to do that.
top of the $150 blog bonus that you get per blog, you're going to get a $500 bonus for building a My Neighborhood. Okay. You can do this as many times in your Smart Start as well. So in My Neighborhood, basically, if you add up the blogs, it's going to be 3 business partners and 12 customers. That is extremely, extremely doable. All of you should make at least 1 My Neighborhood during your Smart Start. Then we have what we call an active line. And that is basically a business partner, but they are considered active when they have 200 personal volume points, which we're going to get into now. So an active line is a business partner who has 200 personal volume points. Then you're going to see here personal volume and group volume. We have PV and we have GV. And this is how our sales.
Okay, but Beetle, let me ask you a question. If they come over to do a pitch for you, like in person, can hypothetically, if you let them do that, can you tell them like, hey, or can you have your husband say, hey, I'd like to record this so my, partner can listen? And if they say yes, then we can play it on live stream. Oh my god. I say take them down.
Let's go.
Translate to points, right? Personal volume points, PV, you get that with your own personal sales. So you
ask them if they've ever heard of Marco. Beetle, have your husband ask them if they've ever heard of Marco. Tell them. No, see if they cut it out. So Beetle, if you need them to like send a text to your husband and tell him to say, hey, my partner was just watching videos by this Marco guy on Primerica. Is that like all the things you're offering? Because it sounds like a pyramid scheme. Because they know who Marco is, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, they know Marco.
It's AIL? Okay. Interesting.
our new business partner, whatever you sell, that goes to your personal volume. Your new clients, whether it's a VIP client, a retail client, or if you buy anything for yourself, that will go into your personal volume points. Your group volume is anything your group.
Yep. What are you gonna say?
It's not what you sell, it's what you buy. Which she says that at the end. It's not what you sell, it's what you buy.
Absolutely. And everyone's gonna say, I think it's America in Life. Let's see. Income Life. American Income Life is an MLM for sure. So I don't know if I haven't seen hold on. American Income Life MLM. I don't see any videos on them. Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, no, this is a pro American Income Life person. Oh no. Illuminati did one, but yikes. Yeah. Never mind.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Does. So I'm Joe. Let's say I recruit Maria. Maria is under me. Anything Maria sells will be part of my group volume, along with anything from my personal volume. So if I have 300 personal volume, I automatically have 300 group volume because it goes down,
Like a
plus
pen.
anything my team does. I know it sounds a little confusing, but the more you hear it, the more you see it, which I'm going to show you, now you'll understand it.
Yep.
Managing market partner is the first rank in the company. That is your first goal this month. It is short for MMP. And then you're going to hear us say either career rank or paid as rank. So a rank is like the level you're in the company. We have 10 ranks. The first one is MMP. Your career rank is going to be the highest achieved rank that you've ever achieved.
So hers would be Senior Executive Director.
DC is gone. Let's see.
I don't know what happened. Yeah.
I'm like, everything's gone. The video's gone. DC's gone.
Yep. Yikes. American Income Life is coming for me. Yep. Hello, I'm DC. I've been battling MLMs and technical difficulties since 2022, and apparently the technical difficulties are winning. So, yikes. We burned it down. I definitely burned the kazoos for sure, Brandy Lee. And I'm back. All right. Literally everything is falling apart. That's okay. We've got duct tape.
Is the rank in which you end the month. And I say this because every month, all of us start over from zero.
Okay, so that answers your questions from earlier. You start over from zero. So she's a market mentor at the beginning of the month on January 6th when she did this stream.
That's bullshit.
What's bullshit?
Do you restart every month?
Yeah, but they're all independent contractors. So the Monat benefits from their work. Basically, they have the better end of the deal, and the partners like battle it out every month, which is freaking awful. So
yeah.
Or Beetle, ask him to ask the person, is American Income Life anything like Primerica? And then he can open the conversation to anti-MLM. I know he probably won't. Oh, what was Carl calling his Huns? Volunteer.
Unsophisticated volunteer workforce.
Yeah, or Salesforce. Yeah, unsophisticated volunteer. Offensive. So offensive, in my opinion. Just rude. Just rude. Just freaking rude, Carl. Okay, I need to put these buttons back on my thing.
The rank is the highest rank in the company, which is SCD, Senior Executive Director. But every month I have to rebuild my way up to SCD. It sounds harder than it is. Once you have a steady team, it's very, very easy to do. But let's say this month I fell short and I didn't make it all the way to the last rank SCD. I made it to ED, Executive Director. That would be my paid as rank. That's what I get paid as for that month.
So, what were you paid as last month?
Okay. If you're a little confused, it's okay. Just keep it going. Make sure you're writing down questions, you're taking down notes so that you can go back to your upline after and she'll better explain all of this. Now we're going to explore your back office. Okay, so I'm going to change the screen over to your website and I'm just going to show you the basic things that you should know how to do in your back office. So like I said,
the basic things you should know. Oh, is she going to show us numbers?
This is your back office once you log in. For all of you that are new, yours is going to look a tiny bit different. Here, you're going to have a Smart Start tracker. You're going to see like a bunch of little men, like little heads. counting up to 12
So she has 123 VIP flex ships scheduled. Only 123 personally sponsored. Sorry, I know it's small. So let me see if I can change.
That's scheduled, and then 147.
Have been processed
Yes.
in the last 5 to 12 days. 3 market partner flex ships scheduled in the next 7 days. Only 3? Only 3 market partners? And 4 have been processed in the last 5 to 12 days. She only has 7 market partners flex ships like scheduled or have already processed.
She shows us everything.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
when you get your 12 VIPs. And you're going to have a smart start countdown also. It's going to tell you how many days you have remaining for your.
She has 31,353 people in her downline.
Are you frozen?
Oh yeah, I am. Dadgum. I'm sorry. I put my thumb up and I don't know how to turn this off, Jessica. I hate this. Okay. She has 31,000 here.
Your smart start period. But first,
At the bottom, 31,353 currently scheduled flex ship volume current month downline VIPs. So wild.
first of all, just to get you guys familiar with your marketing site so you can find your website again. If you go here under tools and you go to marketing site, it's going to give you your website. So you see how I told you mine is joannasiegel.mymonat.com. Whatever yours says here, that's what your website is. It can also be found through your market partner ID, but we don't really share that because it's more complicated. So this is the one that you'll be giving your customers. Okay, so if you need to find out what your website is, that is how you can double check. The next thing I'm going to show you guys.
Does she have her Google Analytics tracking code set up, or does that mean she doesn't have it set up? Why wouldn't you track your Google?
Are you allowed to do that?
Yeah.
Oh.
You have a code.
I mean, does Monat allow that?
Yeah, it's built into their back end, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm just surprised she wouldn't have put that in yet. Maybe she has it in there, but why wouldn't you want to see your data?
I like data.
Oh my god. Oh no. Apparently my mother-in-law already bought in, so his sister, and now him are all tangled up in this. Beetle, we'll do a stream. We'll do a stream tomorrow or the next day. Holy crap. I'm sorry, Beetle. Then how the hell is she not hitting rank? I don't know. This was on the 6th, so I'm surprised. I'm just surprised that she is only at market.
Is your resources, okay? So when you go home, you always end up in your main page again. When you click on resources.
Pause that. You can see all her numbers down there.
Okay, hold on. Let me take a screenshot. Oh.
Or maybe she's.
I want you to go to resource library.
You have a library?
Oh,
and you're gonna.
Sorry, it like fades in at the bottom. Right there.
Just keep playing. You'll see more later.
I want you to go to resource.
Oh no, there it is.
300 and
library.
354,000. Wow.
1.9 million in group sales.
Wow.
To resource library.
You have a library?
And you're going to click here where it says resources for new market partners.
You know, like the difference I see when kids come on screen with like MLM people, or when I see Aaron or Karina talk to their kids when they come on screen or whatever, it's way different than just going, shh. Like Aaron says, hey, I'm streaming right now. How can I help you? Or it's like something like that. It's not like,
go away.
Yeah. Like, give me a break.
And there's 2 resources here that I really want you guys to pay attention to. These are all really, really good, but 2 important ones, which I cover on the next slide, is here under Smart Start. 2 documents that you should download is your Smart Start workbook and your Smart Start bonus potential. So you can open it up, you can download it, you can read through it. And basically it's just explaining to you again, the Smart Start, the ranks, the bonuses. So these are two important documents. You can go back here to resource for new market partners. You can read through all of this. Everything you need answered is here. And if you go back to the resource library, you're going to see all the different tabs. Okay, this tab here, your business, has a lot of information, which I don't want to overwhelm you with, but I want to guide you and show you where you can find it. Okay. Another important resource here for you guys to know is your Market Partner Academy. Okay, that is like the official corporate training from Monat. You can start it, pause it, continue it, but it's great training. So highly encourage all of you to finish and complete your Market Partner Academy. Up here, you're always going to have like current news for the month. So right now we're all on our last qualifying month for a free trip, our product of the month. Every month we have a product that gives you more points. Here we have a trip that all of you can actually qualify for right now. Our Only For You product, every month the Only For You product changes. Remember, that's the products for VIPs. So any sales, anything current right now, you're going to find up here. Then your business health check.
What?
Yeah, this is what I randomly scrolled to and was like, we gotta do it.
Oh my god. Active legs too. She can have she has 36 legs and only 8 are active.
What?
She has MMB lines, only 2 out of 6. Oh no, she has 36 and she only needs 8. So she has a shit ton of active legs. Never mind.
Yes.
So she has 2 MMB lines and she needs 6. So yikes. So maybe there's going to be an order placed for people that they didn't place to activate those legs.
But look at that group volume last month.
That's not... Is that personal volume?
That's her. Herself.
Is it her and her front line?
No, personal is just you.
She bought $4,000 in products in 6 days?
Didn't she just say personal volume's just you?
I bet it is. I'm just shocked. I'm shocked.
But I don't get group volume versus downline. Oh, yes, I get that.
Okay.
So group volume is probably your direct downline, whereas downline is the entire team.
Her team almost did $2 million in purchases last month. Wow. So she has 31,000 people in her downline, or however much it is. I wonder how much 2 million hold on. 2 million divided by 31. Oh. 31,000, sorry. 61. So $64 a person. Wow. Holy crap. I wonder how much of her downline left with Veronica last year. I bet a chunk did.
Yeah.
People are still leaving to go to doTERRA with her. So I bet a chunk did. And then remember, this is only January 6th. So this doesn't mean that she's tanking or anything. This is 6 days into the month, which is wild that her personal volume is 4,000 so far.
Well, she had a bunch of auto ships already processed.
Yeah.
VPs.
Yep.
Is this right here, and it's going to compare.
So she needs personal volume. She needs 500, which is wild that she has 4,000. And GV group volume, she needed 7,000 and she has 21,000 already. And for DV downline volume, she needs 800,000, and she has 1, 2, 3, 80. Is that 80,000? Or is that 800,000? That's 800,000. And she has 354,837. Wow. Dang, that's wild.
This month to last month for you, so you can keep track of your progress. So on this first tab is your volume. So you're going to see your personal volume, you're going to see your group volume, and then you're going to see your downline volume, which you don't need to understand right now. So we're just going to leave it at that. This is for you. And then you can also see your enrollments for you and your team. So when you click on enrollments, it's going to show you guys here. Like last month, I got.
She only got 5 people last month. Oh my God. VIP enrollment, she only did 3. No retail enrollment. 0 last month.
Isn't that a pyramid scheme?
It certainly is twisty as hell. You're not enrolling any retail customers. You're just enrolling market partners and VIPs. What? Let's just breeze right past that unimportantness for right now. Yep. She doesn't have enough MMBs right now to pay as SED. Yep. She has 6, but only 2 are active, and she either has to pay to activate them if they won't activate themselves. And she needs AED lines. She needs 2, and none of them are active right now. So I don't know.
No, that means last month she recruited 5 people.
Yeah. I just think that's low for an SED, in my opinion. That's just, I would love to see Tony Van Schoik's back end office.
I would love to compare this to 2019.
Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Play.
5 market partners and 3 VIPs. This month right now I have 0 and 0. Okay, and it shows you month to date and the monthly total. And once you have a team, which you will all have a team very soon, you turn this little button here to where it says downline, and you can see your team's numbers as a team, how many market partners and how many VIPs.
So last month, her team did 587 MP enrollments. And I don't know if this is going to update. Hold on.
Yeah.
You guys.
1,390 VIPs.
No retail? What?
No. Oh, maybe she's going to press the button on. Hold on.
Yeah. Okay, so that's here.
And she's not even going to press the button. Oh my God. Or maybe she is. Hold on.
Your business health check.
Why aren't you going to press the button for retail enrollments? Huh?
Or did she?
Ma'am? No, it's not pressed. What? Where's the retail enrollments? Ma'am?
She's not even going to press the button.
Then your progress report is.
Just be quiet. Just be quiet, child. That I'm taking care of. Just be quiet. What?
This little area right here, it's going to have your personal information, and it's going to have all the ranks in the company and like what you need to achieve them. Okay, so you see how here it says my career rank is SED. It's the last rank. But currently, right now, today, I am paid as a market mentor. Why? Because every month we all start over from 0. But here you can see what you need to hit the first rank. So to hit MMP, you need 2 active lines. So yours will say 0 out of 2 because you're brand new, you don't have anyone yet. So you need 2 active lines. Remember, active lines are business partners with at least 200 personal volume points. You're going to need 300 personal volume points, and you're going to need 1,200 group volume points. As you go accomplishing them, your little arrows will turn green, and once it says 100%, you have 100% met your first rank. Here you can keep track of your next rank, see what you need, for the following. But that's the progress report. And then I'm going to show you 3 more things, and we go back to the PowerPoint. So your commission reports, okay? You can get your.
I know, I say PowerPoint presentations because people recognize that name, but that is a copyrighted or trademark title by Microsoft. You're in Canva right now. I know I call it PowerPoints, but just so we're all clear, it's a Canva presentation, okay?
Yes.
Oh, God.
First paycheck as soon as the following week. So our pay period is from Saturday to Friday. That's where our weeks work. Instead of Monday to Friday, our pay period is from Saturday to Friday. And if you want to check, we get notified how much our check is going to be one day before. You go to reports, you go to commission detail report, and you can click either monthly or weekly. So if I click monthly, it's going to show me my check for December. If I go weekly, it's going to show me my check for last week. So
Shush now, child. Mother's busy deceiving people. Oh my God. She's going to click it. Oh my God, yes. Let's go. Oh my God.
Show us.
So you can check your checks coming up. Now, to create a cart
Oh,
for a VIP customer, okay, you're going to go to enroll VIP.
I love how we just skipped over retail. No, we don't want any customers. We're going to go straight to VIP because VIPs can be converted to market partners.
This is the craziest part. It's public.
Oh my god. I bet Monat's not going to be happy about this. Yep.
Here it gives them a little explanation again of the flagship program.
Oh my god.
It's no obligation, okay? You will be required to set up a flagship for them, or they have to set it up themselves, but it's a
This went live on the 6th of January, so it's what's today's date? The 9th? The 8th?
Yeah.
Uh,
Nice.
oh geez. So yikes. Yikes.
placeholder. They can change it after, they can erase it, they can edit it. So you're gonna go join now. And you're gonna make a cart for your VIP. Remember, all of our products are personalized to their hair type, to their skin type. So depending on what your customer wants, right now we currently have a sale. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a cart with the sale we have. So I'm going to
Product that's not going to make my hair fall out. I'm asking for a friend. What's that product? None of them?
Paul Mitchell.
If y'all want a good person, like if you're confused about hair and stuff and you're looking for a non-hun person to follow, Abby Young on YouTube is awesome, and she will recommend stuff and she's in school for this, and she's not associated with any multi-level marketing company, and she recommends like drugstore brand stuff and like other things too. So if you're or Blowout Professor, either one of those, Abby Young's incredible. Blowout Professor is incredible.
And I like how the only thing we've written down so far is ignorance, whatever, fire, whatever, eyes. It doesn't fucking make sense, but here we are.
Oh my god.
give our clinical thickening shampoo, conditioner, the thickening shampoo. I'm gonna add the sale. Okay, when I'm done adding, remember your VIPs need to have a minimum of $84, unless otherwise told by a sale. But the minimum for a VIP enrollment order is $84.
Blowout Professor is a hairstylist, and Abby Young is getting her trichology certification or whatever. But they're both. Thank you, Charlene. Abby Young's awesome. But yeah, they're both in the hair space.
So once we have that, you're going to click on only for you. Next, only for you. This is a special we have right now. You can skip that. Next, only for you. And you're going to pick the free products. Remember, this changes every month. So I'm going to give her the mask. So once I have added, I like to go one step further and create the flagship for them. So I'm going to put next, create future flagship order. Remember, this is a placeholder.
Is what legal?
To place an order for someone else?
No, it's not legal to place the order for someone else, but they have a system just like Young Living did where you can make carts for people. You send it to them and they put their credit card information in. So what the Monat girlies get in trouble for is when they give their downlines like their credit, or like their downlines pay for it, and they end up Venmoing their downlines the money to cover the order when their lines go inactive. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Because I've seen that in other
Videos. Yeah.
Okay, you need to do it to complete the order, but they can always edit it. So I'm going to put frequency every other month, and I'm going to put it as far back as it lets me. So March 8th. For your flagship, it also has to be a minimum of $84. There's two things you could do. You can maybe split up their first initial order if it's too expensive into two and be like, okay, in 2 weeks, you'll get the rest, or in 1 month, you'll get the rest. Or what I do for all my flagships, I put a rejuvenating oil. Why? Because everyone needs it. Two, because it meets the minimum, it's $89. So I just add that just so I can have my flagship done.
$89 for fucking oil.
This cannot be happening, except it is. They go hard for that oil, and like I've done a video on Mandy Sue did a video on the 101 like uses for Rejuvenique, she doesn't even understand like the different layers of the skin and like the ability of like the product to be absorbed and stuff like that. It's literally like, in my opinion, a lack of understanding of like how the products could be absorbed because it can't do what she's claiming it's gonna do. But
Pure Mats used to have an oil that they claimed did everything, literally called Miracle Oil.
yep. And they put it everywhere. They put it in they do like pre-masks before they shower. They put it on their face. They put it on their kids' sunburn.
Thing with PR hands, like this sister, Sideline sister, always told this story about how in her family they used miracle oil so much that when her daughter broke her arm, she's like, "Oh, just put miracle oil on it, Mom."
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
My life is too crazy to make shit up.
I believe you. Like, oh, what? I mean, I know like in Young Living too, they have oils that they're like, this is good for broken bones and this is good for sprains. And
Well, the kid was just so conditioned to the miracle oil solving everything that fucking broken arm. It's like miracle oil. Like, no.
this isn't Harry Potter. You can't drink something and it's gonna grow your bone back. And it's like, what kind of things are people exposing their kids to? Because it's like they're fully indoctrinated at that point, and they can't help it. You know what I'm saying? Like they can't. They are fully trusting of their parents, and their parents are the ones that are like saying, "Oh, we use this for all this," instead of doing all this stuff like going to the doctor. And then their kids are gonna continue to think that. So wild. Hello, Alicia. She must have uploaded on the wrong setting, but she has like 30 something videos on her channel. So, whoops, whoops. She knows what she's telling us. Oh, for sure she does. She fully believes it.
Okay. Now you're going to click save and share. And you're going to get this link, copy the link, and you can text it to a potential client. Or if you have their email, you can email it to them directly. Okay. And this is a link you can send to 20 people. And when they open it, it just says, you have a cart made by Joe Siegel. And they see everything in the cart and they just have to put in their order info. I mean, their personal info.
I mean, that's convenient, but it's also, I mean, that's convenient. And that's going to make it easier for people to sign up for a freaking multi-level marketing company.
Yeah.
Or if you want to go one step further, you can start creating their account. If you have their info.
It gets people, so like them doing this for their customers gets people to like say yes quickly because they don't have to go to the website, type it in, remember the name they're searching for. Like if you're having a conversation, it is similar to giving them a swipe up to purchase. Like when an influencer is recommending a product and they say, "Oh, and they forget to tell you it's an affiliate link, they send you you can click on the link and buy it or whatever. It's getting people to not hop out of their cart. So unfortunately, with this VIP thing where they are giving them a discount, you have to give all your information over, create an account, and you're stuck. So
yeah.
So you'll put their first name, their last name, their gender, their birth date, their email address.
Why is their gender?
Yeah.
Why does it matter? I'm confused.
This is that you're their market partner. And
you don't have to put your gender in Amazon Prime. You don't have to put your gender in at Target. You don't have to put your gender in at Walmart when you're signing up to like order something from those companies. What does it matter, Mr. Urdaneta?
It's weird.
Their login info. So what I do usually for my clients, their username will be like Joanna Siegel 1, and the password will be Joanna Siegel 1 ! The password needs to have a capital letter. So I save this for her, and then I put finish later. I email it
You're telling them how you're doing every single customer's passwords for them. Oh my God.
to her, and that way when she gets it, she just needs to put her credit card info, billing and shipping address, and the
do
order is
that.
complete. You can play around.
You can't do that. She's basically saying she's filling all this out for people, and then she even creates the usernames for them, and then they just put their credit card in. You can't. Isn't that a no-no? It's a data leak waiting to happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know they have for women and for men products, but like, why couldn't a person decide for themselves what they want to use? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand unless they're I don't think they sell information to other businesses, but like, I don't know why they would do that. It's wild.
Under there, you can see how you feel more comfortable. You can see what kind of client you have. You can go back with your upline and see what works best for you. But I just wanted to show you guys how to create a cart. For market partners, for people interested in the business, all you really need to do is send them your link, the link you got on the marketing site, and tell them when they get to your link, they pick their product pack. So here are the different product packs, as you guys saw when you signed up.
my
The bigger the pack, the more they are saving. And the bigger the pack, the more personal volume they are getting.
650 doll hairs? Are you serious? The PV is 500? Come on.
But you'll be an overachiever.
Yeah, you would be an overachiever. You're telling me the more I pay, the less PV I'm getting. So this is
Well,
500 PV for 650. This is $249 for 250 PV.
do you get more samples?
It doesn't look like it, but maybe you do. You get more full-size products on the 650 one, but like all of these sample ones look the same, even though they didn't size it correctly. Like these are all identical. What are y'all doing?
So all of you got personal volume when you purchased.
So the more money that I'm paying, the less PV I'm getting. Who does that? Oh yeah, multi-level marketing companies do. Give me a break.
Your pack. Okay, if you went with our most affordable pack, which is a special right now, it's the
Yep.
149 pack, you got 200 PV. Okay, so your market partners just choose their pack. We have these 3 packs that can be customized. Okay, so the skin essentials, for example, it brings these
149. Like, why wouldn't you do the 149 Hair Essentials Light product pack? Because you get more PV for this.
Well, you get more PV than what you
4 products for
pay.
Yeah, you get more PV than what you pay. So this is like the best PV deal. Because this one, $199, you get the same amount of PV. $249, you get 250 PV. Okay, cool. Same thing up here. Then, as you start getting bigger, you get less PV.
But the discount increases.
Oh,
It goes from 52% off to
Oh.
51,
you're right.
53. So
You're
you get less PV but more discount.
That's why you're the smart one here, Jessica. 'Cause
I
would
am not
spend-
smart. I'm just reading the damn website.
You know that's not my strong suit, okay, Jessica? You already know that.
share, which
Oh
is
my god. I was just like getting more and more frustrated. It's like, why are you giving less and less? Like, well, that doesn't even quite make. I mean, I know it makes sense. So you get 52% off the retail value. 149 bucks is what you pay. You get 200 PV. So there's a 50 PV difference from what you pay to what you receive in your back office. Okay. So when you get up to the 63% off, there's a $150 difference. Like there's 150 PV difference from like what you pay to what you get. It just seems strange. I don't know. It's just an MLM. I get it. It's MLM math. I understand. I'm just frustrated. People are giving so much money to these companies and then they don't even seem to receive a fair trade in return, even though they're getting a quote unquote discount for already marked up products that the uplands are going to make a commission off of all these packs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ugh.
our Rewind, our Essence Water, our eye cream, and our collagen. and then they customize it with the cleanser and moisturizer for their skin type. So we do have some products that are customized. You can get familiar with the product packs here or in the resource library, but just know that for a market partner, all you're willing to do is center your link and guide her. Say click enroll as MP, select your product pack, and you're going to follow the same steps you girls did to enroll.
Girls.
That's a little bit on the website.
Oh, it's like I'm listening to a Mary Kay pitch. Like, oh, we're only talking to girls. Okay. All right. Okay.
That's exploring the back office. Now, resources, I kind of already touched on the Smart Start workbook and the Smart Start bonus potential. Those are the two sheets I for sure want you guys to.
Why didn't you like hyperlink all of this to these? So when you share this to your downline, they can just click on these and get the workbook. Click on this and go to the page. Like that's what we can do for our PowerPoint. Because it seems like it's like, okay, where do I search for this? Here's the hyperlink to get into the place I need to go. It would save you so much time.
Yeah.
At least they disclose how much PV each pack is. I always thought it was weird that it's not dollar for dollar. And Young Living's really bad at that too.
Download. Other resource, your WhatsApp group chats. If you're in my team, I'm adding you to a chat. If you're somewhere in my downline, your upline has a chat. You'll be added to their chat. Whoever you joined with has a chat, whether it's WhatsApp or Telegram. So just make sure you tell your upline, add me to the chat. I personally add you girls to the chat after you watch the onboarding, after me and you have a one-on-one call with you, with each other. The boards app. A lot of us have boards app.
What?
I don't get why they don't use Discord.
Because they can't figure it out. I don't. Sorry. We used to use Slack in our team in Young Living. We used to use Slack. So
we used Facebook groups.
Oh God. We used and on our big team we did have a Facebook group that was private and it was all kind of organized or whatever. And we were required to work for free in the hopes of getting stacked into. So like we would have to answer all the questions that everybody had as a distributor or in the customer group. And if you were answering a ton of questions, the main person who is a big recruiter might consider stacking into you. So yeah.
Wild.
Slack is a lot like Discord's with the channels.
Oh.
Yeah. But you have to pay for Slack and Discord is free. So it's better. Isn't Mary Kay sharp women? I don't know. Monat Global may supplement the personal information you provide with additional personal information gathered from public sources or from third parties. What?
Those third parties are bullshit because I think my dad moved to my house because I forwarded his mail here. So now, like, the internet says my dad lives with me.
Oh my gosh, that's wild.
I'm like, no, he definitely doesn't.
Oh my Lanta.
And it's full of resources also. Make sure you're added to that. Another resource that I think you girls can benefit from printing out or downloading, because I've been asked this a lot lately by my new girls, which is why I added it here, is your commission payout dates, when you get paid. So I'm going to
go. You just added. Isn't that vital information?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
I don't know why. Again, I don't understand. Like, I don't know why she's not in present mode. I don't know why these aren't hyperlinked. Like, she's gonna waste a lot of time with people having questions when they could look at the PowerPoint and click on stuff and go to the pages they need to. And commission payout dates would be kind of important, but isn't it also in your back office? Because isn't there a month countdown?
Facts.
Oh, God. Oops, I'm clicking on the wrong thing.
Go back and show you on the website how to get that. You're going to go to resources. You're going to go to resource library. You're going to click on your business. And you're going to click on commissions. Remember, we get paid, I don't know if you girls know, but we get paid up to 5 times a month. Every week you get a paycheck, and the 15th of every month you get your bonus check. So this little document here, commission payout dates, tells you what you get paid for which date. So for example, I had one of my new girls the other day ask me, like, when am I going to get paid for my
I'm seeing if she has any. Oh, never mind. This isn't her information. It's just
VIP? When did you enroll? So on January 12th, we're going to get a check for anything we did from December 30th to January 5th. On January 19th, we get paid for anything we did on January 6th to January 12th. So this is just a good track so you guys can see, okay, if I signed up a VIP on January 6th, I get paid for that VIP on January 19th. Why? For the simple fact that our weeks run from Saturday to Friday, okay? Also, in the Smart Start bonus potential document that I want you guys to download, which let me show you really quick.
oh my god, this is so
It shows
chaotic.
you what we get paid for weekly and what we get paid for monthly.
I'm surprised I even graduated from school at this point. I can't focus. What? Why didn't we look at this when you were at the top of the list? Oh my god.
Why aren't these hyperlinks to the PDF?
Is it, I don't know. My brain is breaking. I'm just like, oh god. You know how many questions she's gonna answer when people are like, hey, I can't find this and I saw it on your video and can you help me? I could help you, but I should have hyperlinked it, so I can't help you. So I'm gonna waste my time answering the
Okay. So resource for new market partners, Smart Start bonus potential. Okay.
Oh my god.
So, oh, actually, it's not labeled
Oh my
here. It's
gosh.
on the compliant. Okay. Well, I can just tell you guys. So here, you know, you go over Smart Start, the enrollment month plus the 2 full calendar months. So weekly, what you get paid for weekly is the product pack bonus. This is a bonus you get for every market partner that signs up with you with a product pack. The bonus depends.
You get a $250 bonus for that $650 overachiever pack. So it's 63% off. And at that 63% off, when someone's paying $650, you're getting $250 of that in bonus. So then there's $400 wherever that goes into commission payout too. How much do these products actually cost to make?
Pennies.
Oh my god. That's why they don't want to. That's this right here. The overachiever pack bonus is exactly why they don't want customers, because you're going to get more by
It's on the product pack.
people. Oh my god.
They sign up with. So here you can see, depending on the pack they get, it's the one-time bonus you will get. This bonus will be paid out to you weekly. The other thing that will be paid out to you weekly will be, it's not here, the commissions, whether it's 15% commission for a VIP or 30% commission for a retail customer. Okay, everything else will be paid out on the 15th.
So you do get paid more commission for a retail customer, but it's showing me here that people only want to focus on recruiting because of the big one-time bonuses you can get if you can get someone to buy the $650 pack.
Yeah.
So your VIP acquisition bonus, your block bonus, your neighborhood bonus, your rank up bonuses, all of the bonuses will be paid out on the 15th. Okay, if I lost you here, it's a little confusing. You can ask this here upline when you have your follow-up call, or
it's a little confusing because you freaking made it confusing. Have you ever heard of like maybe taking a screenshot of the product pack bonus and maybe putting it on a slide so that it could have been like linear? You know what I'm saying?
Well, like a lot of these terms were on her second slide. Like,
Yes.
it shows you what a Monat neighborhood is visually on this PDF.
Yeah, but apparently we don't like visuals here because we just want to talk. Oh, look, there's only 4,242 views of this document in her back office and 2,496 downloads from people on her team. She has 31,000 people in her downline. You know what I'm saying? Like The amount of viewing and downloading is wild. It's too low.
Wow.
Nightbot's just being Nightbot. Sorry, guys.
You can, sorry, I'm going back.
Yeah,
Or you can, oh shoot,
Oh,
review the Smart Start document. And another good resource to have is for you to follow on Instagram Monat MPO. That is the social media for Monat for market partners. So you probably already follow Monat Official, which is like the page that everyone sees. But the Monat MPO is the page specifically for market partners where they share market partner news. Now,
Yeah.
let's talk about your first goal, okay? Your first
Did she say reels or meals? I don't know.
what?
I don't understand what she said. That's okay. AL2 PV300 group volume 1200.
goal in this business
Why are we center aligned? God dang it.
Why aren't we in present mode?
Good question. The only center aligned one that I'm not upset about is the pro tip. No big deal. When you have a freaking paragraph, left align or right align or justify it. Maybe not justify it. Do a soft return. Something.
What? But like, why is it all bold? Like the pro tip should
Yeah.
be bold
But
to
first,
make
good.
it stand out. And I just have a psych degree.
I'm just the professional here.
within your first month is to hit your first rank, managing market partner. I briefly showed you guys that on the back office already. To get to your first rank, you need 2 active lines, so 2 business partners. You need 300 PV and you need 1200 GB. This is you. You already have
You only, by the way, need 100 PV to be an active person. And she's saying, from what I understand, you only need 100 PV to be active activate yourself and be able to have commissions. If you need 200, that's news to me. She's saying here, and maybe if someone can let me know, maybe Charlene, if you know, do you need 200 PV or 100 PV for yourself to be commissionable qualified? Because if you don't, and she's saying it's 200 PV, then that's twisty AF. She said deals. Okay, Chelsea, sorry. She said something that rhymes with eels. You are correct. Let me see. How much PV do you need to be active in Monat as a partner? Oh, I'm wrong. You need 200 a month? I'm wrong. I'm way wrong. You need 200 a month. That's over 200 bucks. Sorry. I'm like 400 bucks. It's over 200 bucks a month on hair shit.
Wild.
Oh my God. So in Young Living, we needed 100. Mary Kay, you needed 250 in a quarter to stay active. Buckety doodah, that is a lot. I love that.
minimum 200 PV.
Yep.
Oh, Pyromance. It was every other month. And when I started, it was 100 retail, and then it went up to 200 retail. And apparently now it's like 400.
What?
Like, with the new program, like in that video that Aaron reacted to with Chris, he's like, now we're doing net profit or profit, and now your profit has to be 200, which is 400 retail. So it still says 200, but it's 200 profit, which is, yeah.
Wow. Good job, Chris. Wow. Jeez.
See you at the end of the year. Doubt it.
Doubt it. Yep.
Why? Because if you started with the cheapest pack gives you 200 PV. If you got a more expensive pack, you may have more PV. But I'm going with the minimum here just to play it safe. Then you're going to get 2 market partners, 2 business partners, 2 active lines. they're each going to give you minimum 200 points. Why? Because if they start with the minimum pack is 200. So you already have 600 GB. Why? Because remember, your PV goes down to your GB. So you're already halfway with 600 GB. How you can get the remainder of the GB? You can either get more MPs, and remember, anything your MPs do will count toward your GB, or you can get more VIPs. My pro tip, the way I suggest all of you to hit MMP, is to go for 2 blocks, okay? Get 8 VIPs and 2 market partners. Not only will that guarantee you MMP, you're going to hit the first rank, you're going to get your $100 MMP bonus.
You didn't even do that last month, Joe. She didn't even do this. She didn't do the 8 VIPs and 2 MPs last month. She didn't even get kind of close.
I love how retail is involved in this conversation.
Yeah, I love it too. Everyone's like, "Oh, we're not a schmear meme. Like we're not doing all the things that are incorrect." We haven't heard her talk about retail freaking once. She didn't even
no.
retail.
She said you don't want retail.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. She said you didn't want retail. What companies like that? Do you think Target is saying, you know what, Salesforce, we don't want people to come in here and buy. We just need to recruit more people to work in Target, to find more people to work in Target. And those people are going to buy from Target with their employee discount. They don't do that. Oh my God, Alicia.
Us or Veronica's sister.
These abbreviations are throwing me. See, when we redo the PowerPoint, we're going to have definitions on every slide, because when you're a new person and you're looking at all this, you don't know what all of the abbreviations mean. So we're going to have MP, market partner. We're going to have all the things you need to know on every single slide. It's so annoying that MLMs always use acronyms instead of just speaking in straightforward language.
Well, it's part of the bite model. That's straight up information control.
Yep. 100%. It's because when you're trying to process through something and you're learning something new, it stops your brain, in my opinion, from being able to say like, oh, that means market partner. And then you can tie all the things together. But we're in like one of y'all said, we're in acronym hell. Hannah, we are in acronym hell. God.
Bonus, but you're also going to build 2 blocks, and you're going to get 150 for each bonus. So in bonuses alone, you already have $400. That's without counting your sales commissions, your VIP acquisition bonuses, none of that. Just your rank up bonus for your first rank and your 2 block bonuses is already $400. Okay, so this is your first goal. This is the first rank. You can go more in depth with this with your upline, but this is what you need to all be aiming for in your first month. Now I'm going to share with you girls some important info to know, some like housekeeping.
Another slide with a ton of text on it. Be still my beating heart. Dear God. Important info. I don't hate the font she used for her titles, but like, come on, dude. What's happening? And a freaking look at this. When you're formatting something, like, one, I wouldn't put this much text on here, but you created these cliffs, which you don't necessarily want to do when you're doing text layout. You would want to have soft returns in here, like a soft return after credit card, which is when you press shift return so it doesn't create a new bullet point. Then you would want to do another soft return fee of $49 from soft return the date of enrollment, so that you can create a more like beautiful text. And the thing is, it's not just about like, oh, does it look pretty? It helps people read better, because they read across the line and then they don't know to come to the next line sometimes. And they're like, well, what did I read on the line before? Maybe that's just me because I have reading comprehension issues. But like, you can do this to help people retain and learn the information better. I'll have to do the words. I'll do the words, Chelsea. I'll do a come on, dude. Go ahead.
That's so much on one slide. Like, no pictures.
I know. Where's the freaking pictures? Come on, or color or something.
Like stock photos of hair. Like just
yeah.
there can only be one market partner per household. You cannot have more than one market partner per household. So if you're a market partner and your sister that lives in the same house as you wants to be
Veronica? What? I'm sorry. Just kidding.
a market partner, she needs to find another address she can put. There can't be two market partners with the same home address. Why? It's a compliance issue. It's a rule. I don't know why.
No, because you do know why. Because people would be milking the system by stacking into their ghost accounts, which they still freaking do.
Yeah.
That rule is broken chronically. I
She just told you how to break it. She was just like, here's the rule. Try to break it.
Yep. She's like, they need to find another address.
Yeah.
So, yikes. Yikes.
We just can't have two market partners per household. So have that in mind because you don't want to have trouble with that later on. Your credit card, your personal credit card cannot be under any VIP or market partner account. No one else.
But they're not going to tell you to not pay out of Venmo or PayPal or whatever.
Or a virtual card. Why is that even a thing? Why is that even on your radar?
Yeah, why is that reps down in Florida? Like, why is it the directors who got in trouble down there? Why? Tell us more. Because people were paying to keep their lines active so they could freaking rank up. From what I understand from stuff I read on the internet, which could be wrong.
There's our solution.
Transact card. Yeah, Aaron's done a ton of streams on them. And Julie Anderson, I think, too. So definitely check out those if you're interested in more multi-level marketing fuckery. Play?
Can use the credit card that you used in your account. You can, yes, have multiple VIPs in the same household as long as they have different credit cards. So if you live with your husband and your mom, they can both be your VIPs, but your husband uses his card and your mom uses her card. Okay. Here at Monat, we don't have monthly fees. We don't have monthly quotas. We don't have to carry inventory, nothing. We have one fee, and it's a yearly fee of $49.99. And that is if you choose to continue your business. That $49.99 fee is basically to keep your website active. Okay, and it's charged a year from when you start. So if you start today, you would have to pay January 6th, 2025. And that's only if you choose to continue your business, which hopefully you do. And if you build a crazy business like I have, $50 a year to have a crazy multi-million dollar business is nothing. Okay.
You sell in group volume. By that, I mean your downline of 31,000 plus people buy close to $2 million in product a month. And so when you say you do $24 million a year, fine. How much do you make on that? Because you could make more if you were an SED, but do you hit that rank every month? I don't know. We don't know.
Keep in mind that the points resets to 0 at the beginning of every month. That is why it is so important to push and give it our all every single month. That's why it's so important for all of you to push for MMP this month.
Yeah, because I need my freaking commission check. Like what?
And secure that rank. Because next month you start over from 0. This month you have a little bit of help. You have your extra PB that you purchased from your own product pack. The month ends at 12 a.m. Eastern. So if you're West Coast, if you're Pacific, the month ends 12 a.m. Eastern time. So when it's the end of the month and you're scrambling to make your goals happen, keep in mind the time zone. Okay?
Keep in mind the time zone. Can you imagine like getting to go on vacation and then having to work your month end because you need to get paid at your career rank so that you don't get pennies instead of like what you should be earning because Monat is is in it for themselves. In my opinion.
I saw Pampered Chef. So our cruise we left on our anniversary. So it was in month because we left on the 19th. But when we went to Alaska a few years ago, I saw a Pampered Chef working her business on the ship. And like, I was just new to MLM. This was 2018. And I wish I could have been like, oh, I'm so sorry. I have my own business. Because at the time I was reselling. And since I run my own business. I can't pawn off my work for a week. But since it's my own business, I can take a week off and not worry.
Yeah.
But I should have said it. I'm just like weird. Don't talk to me.
Yeah. I mean, that's you learn and I thought like I'd have a stronger like backbone at some point, but like I couldn't even get the nail tech to give me the color I wanted. And like I had 3 no's in me and I gave up. So like I can see how multi-level marketers like being persistent could wear you,
See,
you know what I mean?
yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know. I'll work it up to 4 next time. I'll have like stand my ground. Okay, here we go. Oh no. Okay.
$1,000 is the max you can order for yourself, or a VIP can order from you without the account getting flagged. And we just say this again, it's like a housekeeping rule for you girls to know. If by any chance you have someone that wants to order over $1,000 for whatever reason, let your upline know, and they can just let customer service know so you won't have issues with that. You cannot post your paychecks on social media. It is a compliance issue. We cannot make medical claims. We fall under the cosmetics category. We can't say that our products cure anything because they don't. They're not medicine, they're cosmetics.
I like that she's saying this. I mean, it's one of the better like instructions that we've seen. Like you can't post this on social, you can't make claims. We fall into the cosmetics category. Like I like that she said that. So
That explains a lot.
Oh, I love that. I need some training, Brandy Lee. I need some help in the backbone department.
I can go either way. Like one time I was at Nordstrom's buying shoes for a wedding, and I was with a friend, and the sales lady kept on talking through me to my friend,
What?
asking questions like about the event, and I'm like, excuse me, like she would like just divert to me like, you're buying the shoes, Jessica. And finally I interrupt the salesperson and went, I'm buying the shoes. You need to talk to me, not my friend.
Oh,
And I called the manager because it's fucking Nordstrom's.
yeah,
It shouldn't be that way. So yeah, I called the manager and everything.
good.
But yeah, we just kept on redirecting, like, what do you think, Jessica? You're buying the shoes. And like I actually stopped the conversation and told her she needs to talk to me.
Good. Good for you. Like I say I can't believe stuff like that still happens, but of course that stuff still happens. Like, and that's awful. Oh my God.
Shit like that happens to me all the time.
That sucks.
It's life.
It's like, oh.
That's not even the worst encounter.
Wait, what's the worst? Do you mind sharing?
Okay, so this cabinet I bought.
Yeah. Yes, your awesome
This
cabinet.
one.
Oh, okay.
That one.
Yeah.
It's an IKEA cabinet that I've wanted forever, but they're expensive. And me and my friend were at the by the pound Goodwill, and we saw it get rolled out. So I ran to it. It was 15 bucks, didn't have a handle. I ran to it. I got it clearly. And there was this reseller who buys furniture and resells it. So she was pissed. That's a $300 cabinet.
Yep.
And it was 15 bucks. Nothing's wrong with it. She tried to gaslight me into not buying it. first she starts the conversation. Oh, something like, "Oh, are you decorating a house?" And I'm like, "Yeah, my husband and I bought a." She's like, "You're married? How did that happen?"
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my
I'm like,
god.
when I met a man, we fell. Well, my daughter has autism and she could never.
Oh my god.
And then I'm like, I am so bold, like, good for you. And then she's like, "Yeah, all this stuff here is garbage. You don't want that in your house." I'm like, my entire house is Goodwill.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And then I called her out on the internet. I found her in a local group, and I'm like, "Oh, you're that ignorant woman from Goodwill." She messaged me saying how rude I was to her and how she works so hard and how dare I slander her business.
How dare she talk about people like to their face the way she did? Like, give me a break, lady. What?
Yeah, she sent me this message, and it was like, "Well, my daughter could never do this." I'm like, "I don't have autism, you dummy.
Oh
Not
my
that there's
god.
anything wrong with autism. I just don't have autism.
I know.
Quit projecting. Like, I've been on my own since I was 18. Like, I was basically kicked out at 18. I came home 3 weeks into living in dorms, and my room was just gone.
Oh my god. Jessica, your life needs to be in a book. Holy shit.
I may or may not have kept an online journal in high school for this purpose.
It's good. Like
It's always been my plan, so I kept a journal in high school to write one.
That's awesome. You should do it. You should do it.
No, you've seen the shit show.
I know. It's good. That's what I'm saying. You
It's
should do
so
it.
bad.
It is wild. It's wild and it's like, oh my god. Yes.
Well, and then you Google her, and like the local newspaper has her on this fucking pedestal as like an advocate for the disabled locally.
She doesn't know a darned thing about it. Like, what in the flippity flop? I'm full of rage. Yeah, live chat's raging for Jessica right
She
now.
lives in Battleground.
Oh my god. Oh.
We could go to her store.
Oh my gosh, we would how to get thrown in jail when I go visit Jessica. A saga. Oh my god. The abled love to self-congratulate and not listen to the rest of us disabled people. There are so many neurological conditions and developmental disabilities that don't overlap. Yeah. Oh my god. That's so wild. I can't believe she did that to you. I just what? Oh my god.
No apology, just how dare you call me out.
How dare you be an ignorant bitch? Like, what? Oh my god, I didn't mean to say that. I mean, I did, but
You guys don't even freaking know the half of it. I was also raised. My grandma and mother are narcissists.
wow. How did you turn out so normal? I'm just wondering. I'm just like,
My dad?
your dad. Yeah.
My dad.
Yeah.
I haven't even told you the worst thing my mom's done. It's not stream appropriate, but
Okay.
I don't think you could handle that story.
Live chat. Drop a 1 if you want to hear it.
No, like it's not.
We can't stream it? Okay.
It's bad.
Okay, text me.
Like
Text me.
S.A. Yeah.
No, we're not doing it. Don't drop
Yeah.
anything. Oh my god. Jessica.
Too long, don't.
Oh, what?
Too long. Whatever she blamed me.
Fuck this shit. Oh, oh my god.
She
Oh
was
my god.
mad at me for being essayed.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I don't even know what to say. I'm like, how can a parent do that to their kid? Oh my god. Rosie has a similar situation.
It happened at church.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you? I how can all this
It wasn't that bad. It was more of a harassment than an assault.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I am short circuited because like I'm mad and I'm like uh my brain is breaking right now. Like I'm glad for all the non-shitty parents out there, and I feel like I'm glad you I'm glad you had your dad, and I'm
Well, I didn't have my dad though.
oh no.
Oh no, my mom poisoned me against my dad as a
Oh
teenager.
shit.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. Well, shit. Okay. That sucks. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I didn't tell my mom for years because I was so afraid of the response. Oh. Yeah. Dang. Okay. Back to Monat fuckery.
Help, but we're not curing anything. And you will get an email from Monat Corporate the first of every month with those month's incentives and specials and important company news. So make sure you are getting those emails the first of every month. Okay. Again, your teams will give you this information again, but if all else fails, make sure you're getting those emails. Okay. Now some questions for you girls to ask yourself. And this where it gets a little more deep and serious and personal. Like I said, you started a business. Okay. Treat it like a business. Respect it like a business. I know you're probably scared. You're probably nervous. You're probably so lost. You're like, what the heck did I just get myself into?
It's Wets. That's the acronym you chose. It could have been West, but it's Wets. Why earnings time sacrifice? It's Wets? Why isn't it West? Why didn't we just God?
Why not moist?
Okay.
But you started a business, and this business is going to give you what you give to it. Okay, so questions to ask yourself before you go back and have your call with your upline. Why? Why did you choose to do this business? And just saying, I need extra cash is not going to be a strong enough reason to keep you pushing forward.
What if you have a job that pays you for what you work? What about then? And you can do that for cash and you don't have to find other kind of motivation other than doing your job that you were asked to do. You know what I mean? Like what?
Yeah, the money motivates you. Like you clock in, get paid, clock out. What more motivation do you need?
And like what's wrong with that? Like that's a very like honorable thing to do. Like you have a commitment, you have an agreement upon what work you do and what you get paid for that work. You do it and then you get paid. Shocker. Shocker.
So why did you start this business? I want more cash because I am tired of telling my kids no. because I'm tired of depending on my husband, because I have been living in debt for too many years. I want more cash because I feel like I don't have a sense of freedom because I need to ask my husband for money to do my nails. Why did you start this business? Because I want a community. I feel lost. I have no friends. Like, why?
What?
Why did you choose to do this business? And it has to be a burning, clear why. Because when times get hard, because they will get hard, you need to remember why you're here. Okay? Number 2, time. How much time do you want to dedicate to this business? And you need to commit to it.
Okay, but you don't get to pick how much time you dedicate because you get sucked into these Zoom calls that you have to be on, like every single week and sometimes multiple times a week. So even if
Yeah.
you only wanted to do it part-time, you still have to add on all the Zoom training and like the high control stuff that they use to keep you in. So
Yeah.
Okay? You can't sit here and say, I want to make $1 million my first year and only dedicate 30 minutes a day. So it has to be realistic how much time you can dedicate with how much you are willing, how much you're expecting to get out of it, which goes to the next question, which is earnings. How much do you need to earn now and long term? If you guys are blindly going into this business, you're blindly going to be getting no results. Okay, so I need $500. Hey, mentor upline, what do I need to do to get $500? How much time do I need to dedicate? And the last one is sacrifice. How much or how little are you willing to sacrifice to fit this new business into your life? You do not need to change your life to do money. And that's the beauty of this business. Money will adapt to your life, to what you already currently have going on. But depending on where you want to go with this business, there are some sacrifices that need to be made at the beginning, like with anything else in life. So all of this needs to go hand in hand. How much time do you have? How much money do you need? What are you willing to sacrifice? And why are you doing this? If you have these 4 things clear, you are going to find success with this business. If you are running blindly, it's going to be very hard for you to stay on track and stay focused and stay disciplined. Discipline is key when it comes to building your own business. Okay? So what to do now? After you finish this call, if you want to go back and watch it again and take notes and write questions, great. Call up your mentor and say, hey, I finished the onboarding call. I need a one-on-one call with you. In that one-on-one call with you, your mentor will dive deeper into answering your questions, into planning your goals, and it's a more personalized call. Number 2, you're going to do your coming out post. And
What?
basically,
No,
that's when you let the world know that you've started something new.
No.
You have a new business.
is no inappropriate? Yeah.
That is so inappropriate. It's coming out of the closet. It's
Yeah.
a play on coming out of the closet. It's gross.
Yeah. Jeez.
Opportunity you're offering, you have new products you're selling, and your upline will guide you with this. Your coming out post can be a live on Instagram. You can do it with your upline. It can be a post on your feed. It can be a series of stories. It can be a little event. But if you do an event, you don't need to, but we encourage you to do something on social media as well to kind of say like, hey, this is the start of something new. We have some ideas on what you can post in our boards app if you're on my team. And if not, I'm sure your upline has plenty of ideas that they can help you with. You're going to start writing your list of 100. I'm very old school and I still do this. Maybe some other mentors don't, but it's writing down pen to paper 100 people that come to mind. And when you download that Smart Start workbook that I told you girls to download, there's a page where it asks you to write down people. You're going to start with your super hot market, which is close friends, sisters, families, cousins, best friends, neighbors, people you feel super comfortable talking to. That's your hot market. And then you're going to work your way down to your warmer market and your colder market, but at least 100 people. That's going to be your guide to start this business, to start reaching out to. And you're going to continue adding people to this list as you meet people throughout your journey. But you need at least 100 people to get started. Okay, establish what you want to do as far as a hair and a skin quiz goes. So Monat does offer a hair quiz. A lot of us have like a Google form quiz. And honestly, my Google form quiz is just getting the potentials information. So like their name, phone number, email, what are they interested in? Are they interested in hair, skin, wellness, makeup? And then when I reach out to them, I personally ask them questions. There's different ways you can do your hair quiz. You can ask your mentor about it. You can have like a set hair quiz, a set skin quiz. I feel like that's just too much. Like, why work extra? Get the potential and then call them up, text them, voice note. Okay, you're interested in hair care? Tell me a little bit about your hair. Is it oily? Is it dry? Is it frizzy? Is it thick? Is it thin? What are you trying to target? All of that. Regardless, on the boards app, we also have sample questions to ask for hair quiz and for skin quiz. This is what I personally do with my new girls. I ask them to book me with 5 people. After our one-on-one call, I say, okay, now you have 2 days to get 5 people on a call with me. We do a call together so you can hear me share the opportunity. Okay, we need to catch you while you're warm, while you're excited. Get me 5 people, whether it's a sister, a cousin, a best friend. Let them hear me out. Just because they listen doesn't mean they need to commit. but at least it gets you working, it gets you in action, you get to hear your upline present the opportunity, and you never know, maybe your team starts growing from there. And lastly, complete MPA. MPA is the Market Partner Academy. I told you guys back in your back office under resources, Market Partner Academy, and it's like the Monat training. So this is like a quick little to-do that you can, use as a guide for now. Again, your upline is going to have further instructions for you. But welcome and congratulations. You have just made what could possibly be one of the best decisions of your life. Have fun with it.
It's not the best decision of your life, trust me.
We have 1.5 minutes. We did it.
We did it. We did it. We're going to play.
But make sure to treat it as the business you want it to pay you like. When things get hard, because they will, remember to choose your heart.
She could have written this in her notes when she's in present mode. So she could have had her notes and it could have just said welcome and congrats. And then it could have been better, but that's okay.
Nothing changes if nothing changes. Okay, wishing you the best of luck in a very successful Monat career. XO, Joe. So that concludes our onboarding. I want to touch on that little message I left at the end. Nothing changes if nothing changes. You are all starting this for a reason. You're craving more of something, more time, more money, more friends, more confidence. Don't let yourself down. Okay, when things get hard, because they will, choose your heart. It's hard. It was hard for me when I started to show up on social media. I was so shy. I was so insecure. But it was harder for me to go to work where I wasn't making enough money and leaving my son behind. So I chose my heart. I chose to show up on social media. I chose to stay consistent. Okay, it's a journey. It's a roller coaster of emotions, but it can be something so beautiful if you take full advantage of it. So congratulations again. You did one of the best decisions of your life. Monat, till this day, is one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. I'm so excited to have you. I'm so excited to welcome you. Go back to your upline, let them know you've officially watched your first onboarding video, and I'm excited to see you all around. Have a great day.
Okay, hold on. Where is it? Where? Sounds. Good sounds.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Always team up. We did it! Yay! Woo! Hooray! We did it!
Yikes. I don't even know what to say. We saw her back end office, which I've never seen a Monat person share. Do you think it's meant to put it like public?
Is it still up?
Oh, I don't even know. Can we have the song again? Sure.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Always team up. We did it! Yay! Woo! Hooray! We did it!
Cute. My oldest daughter, she's almost 22, was obsessed with Dora. We're obsessed with playing it when we finish a video.
Yeah, it's still there.
Dang.
But see, Dora reminds me of my LG auntie days because my nephew will be 24 this month. So lots of Dora days.
Wow.
Well, my siblings are 9 and 11 years older than me.
Oh, wow. So you're the baby.
No, I have a little brother.
Wait.
I'm the oldest of my dad.
I didn't know there were 4 of y'all. Sorry about that.
Well, the other 2 I don't count.
Okay.
It's so weird because I don't talk about the older ones, but I will randomly talk about their kids, and people are like, "Your brother as a kid?" I'm like, no.
Yeah, because I know you've talked about your nephew a ton on like your stories and stuff, or your like references and stuff like that.
Well, no, that's another nephew.
Oh, you're okay. Never mind. I'm done. We're not friends. I get it.
Because I almost said his name. My husband has a nephew too.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, I have a nephew, and then I have 2 or 3 nieces.
Oh, wow. So you're the funny.
don't. Yeah, I was a young aunt. So I was the aunt that took them to the playground so the adults could smoke pot.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know anything. I guess I need more caffeine or something. Oh my god.
A Jessica history lesson.
Oh my gosh, Beetle, good luck with your MLM. Let us know the outcome because
Yes.
I hope that you don't get surprised by a multi-level marketing rep. So, oh, you napped in the car while waiting for your tiny human. Cute. They're gonna send you a packet? Oh my god. Beetle, can I ask you a question? Can you let me see what it's in the packet when you get it? It's gonna get so leaked. I love it. I love that. I love that. I love that. All right. Thanks for joining us. Jessica is always a good time, and we will keep you updated on this Monat situation because she's gonna keep posting this stuff. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
We'll let you know when the next time we're gonna stream together. And please follow Jessica on her Instagram. She does stories and reels, and her other anti-MLM content is like her reels she has made in the past are super awesome. So definitely check it out. And look at
One
the
day.
stream and subscribe to my channel if you want to. So
Okay, this is weird. Like, just 3 weeks ago, Joe started updating her YouTube after, like, taking a year off.
wow.
We'll be watching this.
We'll be watching.
We'll be watching.
So thanks so much. Let me find my outro. And I will see you next time. Doodles.